Yeah. DJ on the beat, so it's a bang. Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swirsky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swirsky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
Hard to keep the consistency going, which I guess is the very definition of consistency. Keep it going.
Pass the ball. Puts up a three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now here's Doncic. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Norris misses. And Dallas with possession. Here's Mitchell. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Down low. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Doncic outside. And the layup falls. Doncic has got his second basket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And Mitchell with the slam.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Caruso. Mavericks with the rebound. A shot from the high post. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Norris. The three from DeRozan. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Well, with how great DeMar DeRozan is at scoring, you know he's going to get to the line a few times every game.
Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
BA, I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
And here's Doncic. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. The shot. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Giving it up for a better look. Mitchell with some smart ball movement.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Norris. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Here's LaVine for three. Hits a three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the paint. A nice shot by Mitchell. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Norris. And here's Ball. Outside for LaVine. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. LaVine's got 6.
More comfortable with the three now than he was early in his career. Zach taking way more shots from deep.
And it's Mitchell. The miss.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
The three from Mitchell. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. And Chicago has possession. Driving inside.
Over the last several years, DeRozan has made a more concerted effort to be a facilitator, and it's paid dividends.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's White. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Hardy. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Speaking of Bobby Portis, he's going to fight, he's going to scrap, he's going to give you maximum effort every night.
Now here's White. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Shot clock at 5. To the wing, right side. Here's Hardy. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Portis with the steal. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
White for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Here's Exum. It's hauled in by White. Right side, Levine. In close. Levine puts it up and in.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Exum. Inside. Portis down low. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Hardy. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
That's what they want from Patrick. Active, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Kept alive to the left side wing. For three, Hardy. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Chicago trailing here. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Crowder outside. On the wing, Levine. The three. The rebound by Murray.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
To the middle. Here's Doncic. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive. Smitty, in terms of building a title team, is the era of super teams over, you think?
BA, no way. Despite what happened with KD, Harden, and Kyrie in Brooklyn, front offices will always look to align stars. I think you just need the right personalities. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And again, Chicago, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And Doncic hammers it home.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Here's White. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine for three. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Levine's got 11 points.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And the Mavericks call time here. And the Bulls making a change here. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Doncic. Shoots over ball. The offensive rebound. Here's Lively. Tries again. It's hauled in by the Bulls. On the wing, DeRozan. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Here's Norris. That one's good. This game is all even. Give him 8.
You got to have your stars be unselfish at times, and DeMar DeRozan, he did that on that play.
Here's Doncic. Luka on the attack.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Ball with it. Good D by Doncic.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Back to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, LaVine not messing around in tight.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
When it comes to LaVine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Norris. Can't cash it in from close range.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Here's LaVine for 3. Lively grabs the miss. The Mavericks leading. From deep, Mitchell. Pass to Doncic. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
To the wing on the left. Here's Hardy. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 5-point game. Here's Doncic. Pass to Davis. Over Caruso. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. That free throw good from Davis. He's off on the second. Chicago with the ball. Here's Williams. Lively grabs the miss.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely...
Look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show!
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
To the inside. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
The kick out to White. About a minute played here in the second half.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Norris. Fires from deep. White can't hit. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And Dallas calls time here. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Doncic outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Doncic has got 20 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
It's so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
That's good from DeRozan.
A jack-of-all-trades type of player. DeMar DeRozan embraces his role as a leader on this team.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." EA?
Good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. So it's Chicago now, trailing by 10. Caruso outside. Here's LaVine for three. Oh, the long-range prowess of LaVine.
He's a bucket. Zach LaVine is putting in work tonight.
Here's Buffkin, averaging around 5 points a game. Drains the triple. Mitchell's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
DeRozan outside. Right side, LaVine. Back to DeRozan. For three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Good on the second one.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And he makes all 3. And the Mavericks with possession here. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
First personal foul, 4th team foul.
The three.
They're trying to chip away at that lead, but their decreased output from the perimeter this half is making it difficult.
LaVine with some nice D. Chicago trailing here. Here's DeRozan. Here he goes. Lively grabs the miss. Outside Mitchell. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's LaVine. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
Oh, yes. Spider Mitchell cleared for takeoff.
All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Ooh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos to be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. The ball's knocked loose. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Outside LaVine. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. The kick out to Ball. Back to LaVine. 6 to shoot. Here's Norris. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Hardy's shot is good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And the Mavericks, another three.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Here's Bufkin. Misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 14. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And here are the Bulls now. It's a 14-point game. Here's White, and he dunks it down.
Can't let White get deep positioning. When he does, he's finishing it with power.
Here's Doncic, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And it's DeRozan missing. Now here's Doncic to the right side. Pass to Hardy. Doncic outside. Lets the three fly. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
The free throw off from White.
Kobe White might be new to the league, but he doesn't play like it. Confidence and ability are beyond his years.
Here's Norris. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brook Lopez. And that one misses. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. For three, Hardy. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. Timeout called, the Bulls.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And it's the Bulls' ball. Trailing by 17. And here's Caruso outside. Doncic pulls down the board. We've played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Hardy. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. They kick it out to Murray. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Mavericks making a switch here. Levine surveys the D. There's Ball with a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And it's Caruso penetrating. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Defense not a bother to Caruso that time. Smooth like butter on the contact shot.
Outside Davis. Takes a 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Woo, really showing his athleticism. Hard for defenders to stay in front of Zach.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Substitution on the court.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Mitchell. Uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 15 points in just the second half.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Caruso with the bucket.
Alex Caruso's off-the-ball action is excellent.
Tipped. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the foul against Chicago. He makes 1 or 2 that time. Here's Levine for 3. Ooh, that one misses the mark. Shooting 8 for 14 now. Davis from long range. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Outside Levine. Pass the ball. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer. Rising to the challenge, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Outside for Mitchell. Back to Doncic. Davis with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Caruso. Won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 16-point game.
Totally in rhythm. Zach just needed the ball in his hands.
And Dallas calls time here. Here's Lively. Kicks it to Doncic. Doncic punches it home.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Wide open look. Can't get it to drop. And with expansion whispers continuing to grow, Smitty, if it happens, you figure there would have to be some realignment.
Yes, B.A. Most likely a team would move to the east. Presents a chance for the NBA to change the layout of the league. Might add a division and find ways to cut down on travel. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
From deep. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Mavericks.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Now, when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Murray. Murray is doubled. Pass to Lopez. To the middle. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Murray, no good. Here's Norris. And gets it to fall.
He's been locked in all night.
From each other, should have met much sooner. Got my heart going crazy like okay boomer. Now the same high school that we dropped out from. Got a new library for my charity funds. Under both our names, like sharing our lunch behind the bungalows when we were young.
Yeah. These only are the signs. Many men led to their own devices. Tell the story, living at the crisis. Heavy, quite shocked to be divorced. The hunter should be. I'm lying, I'm king, man, I blows, I'm feeling it. But the course of what is the cost, I'm healing, I'm dealing with my heroes on my floors. When I was younger, you was on my goals, now it's replaced this. There will never be another me. So I figure I could cut my own past story. I'm an exhibit on my name. I'm Sammy, I'm Tembo, I'm Eve, I'm Shumper, I'm great. Remember when you doubt, fear, you would have your voice in a song in your ear. You can time travel any month, any year. You're the greatest, yeah, I told you, cause it's what you need to hear. Young Tumbleweed. Forever, ever, and ever, ever, and ever, ever, and ever. I'ma be great. And you can never fail, where even when you fall, you prevail. And you can never lessen with the lesson. And I've been pressing, so it's not about impressing, I'm expressing. And every path I pay, still stressing. What Simon said, stay in your lane. If I stayed, I'd be playing with them little wine books, singing Tupac books, still ignoring the fact that the queen ain't flooring. So that you can conquer any hill. That's how I feel, that's how I feel. My vision, I'm impeccable. Every strain gained, every stage detectable. Look into the future, full vision, no spectacle. It's legacy, it's what I see. Remember when there's doubt, fear, you would have your voice in the song in your ear. You can time travel any month, any year. You're the greatest, yeah, I told you, cause it's what you need to hear. Yeah, I'm gonna be great.
I'm self-made. Got a mama line, but they rotate. When I walk in, but it sits straight. When I want it, I'ma get it. Yeah, the way I'm talking, gonna spin it. I'ma so they asking to me, why you tripping, baby? It's the way I'm living. Got the whole team on my back, and we going crazy now. Tell me you're my only fan. I know how to hold it down. I'm not looking for the one, cause I know that I'm the one. All these are my signs. All you are my signs. I'm so special. I'm a G. Ain't no other way to be. Satisfaction, guaranteed. There's a million out there using only one of me. I'm so special. I'm a G. Ain't no other way to be. Satisfaction, guaranteed. There's a million out there using only one of me. No, they like it like that. 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 Got a baller attitude, not just a pretty face. Always on the move, running, keep the pace. Got 'em begging on their knees, let 'em pray. Holy water drip on me. I'm the same. I'm so special. I'm a G. Ain't no other way to be. Satisfaction, guaranteed. There's a million out there using only one of me. I'm so special. I'm a G. Ain't no other way to be. Satisfaction, guaranteed. There's a million out there using only one of me. No, they like it like that. 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 No, they like it like that.
My ex call me toxic, call me King Brown. Well, if I'm so toxic, why you ringing now? You think you a man, this is my house. I'm sorry, whoever is my crown now. Now keep it, I just only want my land back, so give it. He ain't with my mental cause I'm independent. When I left him, he said, go ahead, you regret it. I ain't regret cause look at where it's heading. You don't speak my language, I got signed up cause it's so hard to manage. I got a vocab that stabs deep and leaves damage. Got your new dog by checking in, she a fan. That's only standard, she demanded no respect. Your man lined up at Centrelink, demanding for a check. Promise I wouldn't come for him. I'm so sorry, but it's time to rain down on that. I ain't sorry, I asked Maury who the baby daddy me. Tears pouring, sorry baby, you can't baby mama me. And I'm sitting back yawning cause I'm living drama free and they keep running back to me cause Barker is the base. Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth. Yes, Barker, this is my house. Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth. Yes, Barker, this is my house. Speak Spanish, but they all call me mommy. I ain't crying over unless that makes me money. Give a about these fellas, I just find them more funny. How you get love sick, you make me sick to my stomach. Maybe go and get a grip, crying like a little. Told you I only want my kids and baddies said I'm sorry. I just gotta get and go. I ain't mean to around, but got depths to it. Don't want you to drown them all up on my level, bud. Maybe you should level up, there's levels to this rap. And sis went and created one. King Kong, now you can call me King Brown. Put me on your ringtone and make sure that it ring loud. I see independent, you will make me big proud. I ain't going back to nothing too windy for ghost towns. And I ain't saying I don't believe in love. I'm just saying I don't believe you, dog. Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth. Yes, Barker, this is my house. Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth. Yes, Barker, this is my house. King Brown.
la carota, el Lamer se descarota. Ahí te entero como Ray Liotta. Cufela, sin el prom, paguen la cuota, paguen la cuota. Tú y yo que son changa y eso se bota, eso se bota. Tú sí con, que nota, que nota. Mami, tú eres Michael Jordan, sí, sí, jugando pelota. Ey, de lejos se nota que tú no eres calle, tú solo aparentas. Cría bien tus hijos, todos mis discos tienen el parental. Aprovecha ahora, ya no voy a hacer esto hasta los 40. Disco que saco, disco que se queda, número no inventa. ¿Cuál es la quejadera? Habla. Shh, nah, en verdad no me importa. Ni siquiera el fal sabía lo que en verdad era tener torta. Ey, nadie me soporta. Ey, seguridad como el presidente Biden, pero pa' PR siempre bajo sin escolta. Normal. Algunas otras con licencia, pero aquí todos andan. Ey, ustedes lo dicen todo, parecen un podcast. Y esa movie a quien que tú le roncas. Tú eres bichote, no, no. Tú eres bandido, no, no. Gente, no, no. ¿Y que tú eres? ¿Y que tú eres? Tú eres un... No, no. Tú eres millonario, no, no. Tú mandas en tu barrio, no, no. ¿Y que tú eres? ¿Y que tú eres?
Ando en la Mercedes carota, 60 carota. Diablo llore. Money way. Tú no eres bichote, tú eres un bobo. En la cara. El Demon. Con el único conejo claro en... Volveremos a vernos. Tírame los cuernos, las pacas en la esquina, las tres y los dreadlocks. Santurce montado en un jet, con un poco de las tramas y las donde sea, you know, a un playboy. Como el viejo de soy un convoy, con más herramientas que en Pep-Boy. Ando en la Mercedes carota, 60 en la carota. Yo valgo 1000. A mí en la calle no me toca. Tú no eres bichote, no tienes poder y no mandas en tu canto. Yo ando con la planeando la vuelta a Perú, estoy metido en un campo. 300 y salimos a... Vivimos en Gran Theft Auto. Me dieron la verde después del ritual, la chea, yo hablé con los santos. Te estamos... Tiempo se está acabando, no respetamos los rangos, los... Durango, sin licencia por al... Dime va Bonnie, tengo la... Ronnie, el Lambo con clavo electrónico, el mundo es mío como Tony. Tengo millones sin firmar con Sony. Que tú eres bichote, que tú eres bandido, tú no nadie. Y que tú eres millonario, tú mandas en tu barrio. Y que tú eres, y que tú eres. Un chisme, y me va Bonnie, Idrisi, Diablo lloré. Money way, sabes los sellos, oíste.
If looks could kill, baby, I'm the fashion demon. Right now, can't look road and I'm speeding. I got my bros, I got shows lined up, I'm on the road. I get shows, need green. I'm about to get over. You can get over. I just like the ball hard, ball like Della Dover. Don't shop at Dover's, don't shop at Demons. Don't commit treason. Everything I do is for a reason. Everything I do is so strategic. Baby, please don't leave me. I don't need you, and I know that you don't need me. And I got those flies, I'm in the day with the moon this evening. She ain't cool, but I know she evil, so deceiving. If this can kill, that makes every day Halloween. I don't need no weed, man. I get richer. Yeah, for real. I'm on the top of the mountain, king of the hill. I don't like no. Walk around with a. I'm a fashion killer. I'm a. Real big baller, but won't let no play with. My little. She a fashion killer, check out. She walking your look, she slaying it. My boy got it. He ready to. So please don't play with him. I look at my demons and face them. Take the crow heart Timbs and I lace them. I'm walking through. I got it. Rockin' Chanel. I put on Balenciaga for all of my haters. Go, I'll see you later. I'm the real soul taker. I'm the top flow boss and little player. I put on big pants, real deal rainful. Baby, I'm the fashion demon. Right now, can't look road and I'm speeding. I got my bros. I got shows lined up, I'm on the road. I get shows, cheese, bring it. I'm about to get over. You can get over. I just like the ball hard, ball like Della Dover. Don't shop at Dover's, don't shop at Nemus. Don't commit treason. Everything I do is for a reason. Everything I do is so strategic. Baby, please don't leave me. I don't need you, and I know that you don't need me. And I got the flies, I'm on the day with the moon this evening. She ain't cool, but I know she evil, so deceiving. If this can kill, that makes every day Halloween, man.
Gotta put me up there with the greatest, man.
Let the band play.
All-star to superstar. Hall of Famer. They say I'm showing out, they say I should be ashamed. Hey. I don't do it for the clout, I do it for the. You can walk in any, and I bet they know my name. Yeah. To the South, put me in the Hall of Fame. Fame, 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 fame. Add it to my bank account, then you can keep the fame. Yo, fame, yo, fame, yo, fame. I met my one day, the next day her life was never the same. Real though. Told her your family, my family, but all of your friends ain't my friends. Now here, take the keys to this pen. Here, take that. I remember back when I ain't had nothing, so yeah, I'm about to the end. Woo. I remember I stacked my first 100 bands. I said I'm finna do this again. Run it up. Ha! I see you going broke, trying to keep up with me. I see you. Bad boy spending millions out here like I'm signed to Diddy. Yeah. Showed up, plain Jane Rolex, had a meeting with Rock Nation. Okay. But they got about 4, 5, 6 rappers over there that be hating. Oh, but I still with. Tell him I got 2 million for him to do a verse, and if he don't, I still got love for him. Oh God. Cuz went to college hooping, staying in a dorm. What else? I was still at mama's house, sleeping on the floor. I ran up $250,000 and was still sleeping on the floor. Okay. The type of have $1 million, act like I'm broke. Okay. When I was 16, I said it ain't even about me no more. Yeah. This PRE on my chest, this a multi-million-dollar logo. Yeah, yeah. They say I'm showing off, nah, I just let my. She said she loved it when she wearing all my chains. My little said you caked her off, I told him you can do the same thing. Put me in a Hall of Fame. Fame, 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 fame. Add it to my bank account, you can keep the fame. Keep that fame, 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 fame. Have you ever felt a V12 when the gears change? Hold up. Have you seen my new charm is taller than Johnny Dang? Out at the corner store and left the Rari running, man. Get money every day. Hustler. Go yard full of currency, no, I didn't come to play. Hey, I spent $1 million on Richard Mills. I got a driveway full of Hot Wheels. And yeah, she a, but now that Birkin bag not real. And yeah, I got skills. Addicted to the lifestyle. I'm trying to count me 100 million right now. Right now. Yeah, right now. Right now. Tell them pipe down. Watch out. No, I can't wait on nobody. If I want it, then I go get it. My if it don't cost a quarter ticket, then I can't even sit in it. My yeah. They say I'm showing out. They say I should be ashamed. Hey. I don't do it for the clout. I do it for the. You can walk in any, and I bet they know my name. To the South, put me in the Hall of Fame. Fame, 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 fame. Add it to my bank account, then you can keep the fame. Yo, fame, yo, fame, yo, fame. I met my one day, the next day her life was never the same. Real though. Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm just a different type of. Yeah, I mean, do what the I wanna. Yeah, I mean. Hey, bro, you hang around me too long, man, you might slip up and become a millionaire or something. Yeah, I mean. Yeah. Hey, look, mama wishing you mine. Your life instantly changed. You no longer the same. Yeah, 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 yeah. Stop.
It's November where the Broadway, young way out of state, getting over pain. Look how far I came. You remember I ain't have a thing. Walking through the rain at the top of the game, should've seen it. I was trying to bring it's crazy the way these change. Tell the city girl chill. You know, baby mama know the deal. She know I. Okay, let's switch the subject. Notice that both of my wrists is flooded. I've been grinding so hard getting to this money. I've been working like I know the drought is coming. Monday to Monday, Saturday to Sunday. You know I'm screen running. Okay, my daddy was a that made me. Claiming that it's love, dog, but it can't be. No, I fell in love with by the age of 13. And my don't be home and don't reach my Cuban link. I'm living in my rich and middle. I just finished my tour, a wonderful feeling. I got inside my bag and got out my feelings. I'm on my feelings. Hey there, everybody, what's it like in your city? I'm 1,000 miles away, but look tonight, you look so pretty. Times Square can shine as bright as you. I swear it's true. Look, hey there, everybody, don't you worry about the distance. I'm right here. If you get lonely, give this song another listen. Close your eyes. Listen to my voice, my disguise. By your side, by your side, yeah, yeah, I'm watching you close.
Straight out of BC, we taking the sound to the world, you see. They don't really like me talking like the did. They hating on me cause I'm a fresh shot, cruising in a bimmer. Fresh shot, cruising in a bimmer. Fresh shot, fresh shot.
Wake up in the morning and I cook up in the kitchen. Put some water in the cup, ice freezing. Seeing clips from last night intriguing. I can't remember that chick I was kissing. Couldn't even get a number. Hated people them are envy when I deal with that baby in the VIP lounge. It's a young boy, fresh beast life. 703 star life. Me and my brothers with the chop life. Top notch models. All white shoes, them are off-white. Chats nonsense to me, I'ma go offline. Miami Beach, chilling with the baddest chick. Take her to the west and I fly her to the south side. Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, nigga, my wrist icy, small boy, but I'm icy, Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, nigga, my wrist icy, them never see this kind thing. Yes, I'm a fresh young celebrity crush in my villa. the top. Then I took her for a ride. Cruising in the sunset. Fast money, fast life. Haters wanna, why? Ain't nobody fly like me, Spending on expensive, They got my wrist icy, Small boy, but I'm mighty, Ain't nobody fly like me, Spending on expensive, They got my wrist icy, Them never see this kind thing.
I'm the youngest doing this flight. And I ain't talking about essentials, man. Talking about the penthouse or the Arabic villa or the fresh. I'm on a different kind of time. I grab the sea bass with the chopsticks and hit it with a lime. Ain't no asking about my lady, you can bet that she's fine. She get better with time, yeah. The Maybach leather came in elephant's breath. These kind of colors you don't know unless your earnings are blessed. Opposition, just a test. Intoxicated by revenge. The suit in navy blue but chose the burgundy breast. AP fresh, my watch collection, the rest. Hearing lies if you ain't heard I'm the best. Me and Rema got the remedy to purge your distress.
Ain't nobody fly like me, Spending on expensive, They got my wrist icy, Small boy, but I'm mighty, Ain't nobody fly like me, Spending on expensive, They got my wrist icy, Them never see this kind of thing.
Fresh on, cruising in a bimmer. Fresh on, cruising in a bimmer. Fresh on.
I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Based on their first meeting, we know they can beat these guys. The question is, can they sweep the season series?
It won't be easy, but you know they are going to give their best effort to make sure that takes place.
DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. And is blocked. Thompson outside. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Nice move. Here's Giddey. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Kicks it to DeRozan.
Houston foul. Thompson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Norris. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Mobley down low, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
And it's Houston's ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Mobley. Out to Thompson. Eason with the ball. Back to Thompson. It's Giddey on the wing. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Norris misses.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Mobley outside. Pass to Sarr. For three. Rebounded by Norris.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team. This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Thompson. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Here's Sarr. That one a little long.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Pass to Caruso. He drops it from range.
Alex Caruso's off-the-ball action is excellent.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And it's Giddey missing. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. Here's LaVine for 3. Eason pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Norris. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And it's all tied up. Norris has got his second bucket on the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
It's Eason with the jam.
Skying high. One of his advantages as an undersized forward.
On the wing, LaVine. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. When it comes to LaVine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
That free throw good from LaVine.
It's almost hard to believe that Zach LaVine is still getting better, but he really is maturing into his game and getting sharper as a player.
And there's the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Now here's White. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Kicks it to DeRozan. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
On the floor for the Bulls, number 44, Patrick Williams.
Houston in the lead. .107 left to play in the first. Here's Gordon. Pass to Sohan. Driving in. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
LaVine feeling it out a bit. Rockets with a rebound. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective. Taking it right to the defense.
Here's Sohan. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon. Looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
The Bulls with another miss.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
And so it's the Houston Rockets.
12.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Here's Whitmore. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And here's Gordon from the arc. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Up top, Dinwiddie. The three. Sohan with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Knocks it down from distance. Whitmore's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Smitty, if you could choose one current guy to play alongside, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough question, B.A., but I'm going to go with Steph Curry. I think the reason why is because of the range he shoots it with will give me a lot of room on the other side to get buckets.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's scoreless. Here's Norris. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Going inside. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Dinwiddie. It's deflected. Here's Sohan. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Norris. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
The three from Thompson. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Norris. Eason pulls it in.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Thompson with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively.
Talk about making your presence felt.
Man, just never gets old watching him fly like that. What a unique talent he is.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will rarely move the ball to a more open guy.
Pass to Norris. Looking to win the run. And he jams it home with authority.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Houston with the ball. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Eason. Pass to Mobley. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Thompson. 17 points in the game. And he drives in. Rebound by the Bulls.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk.
Wow! Crazy good!
There's something special about this kid. White just has that it factor.
Oh,
my goodness!
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket.
Oh, wait a second.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Norris misses.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Pass to Sohan. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And how sweet was that play?
10-point pass, set up the alley-oop flush. With the crossover, tipped away. And out of bounds, Houston will have it.
Houston ball. Substitution on the court.
11 seconds left in the first half. Lets a floater go. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
On the floor for the Bulls, number 9, Nikola Vucevic.
5 ticks left to play in the first half. Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
And Ball gets it to go.
This is one area where Lonzo Ball continues to improve, creating space for his shot off the dribble.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back to the game after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Giddy with it. Kennard on the wing. Takes a three. Caruso grabs the board. And so here is Chicago. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. And the power finish by Vucevic.
The big man, Nikola Vucevic. Strength and mobility. Booyah!
Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
BA, sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, an explosive finisher. Gordon is also skilled at staying in control and finishing through contact.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. With a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. Back to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Clock at 6. The three ball. And again, Chicago, no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's Sarr. The three is up. Knocks down the triple.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Here's Levine for three. Sinks it from distance. Levine's got 6.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. And the Rockets with possession here. Pass to Gordon. Back to Kennard. Down low. Sarr. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor. Here we go, his second made from beyond the arc in the second half, after having no such luck in the first.
Lets it go. That one's wide left. Chicago with the ball. Here's Norris. Pass to Levine. The three from DeRozan. Connects from downtown. DeRozan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
From deep, Giddey. Another 3 from Houston.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
Shot by Levine, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And that one's good. Whitmore.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
The 3 from Ball. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Ball's got 5 points.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer, rising to the challenge, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
In for your Rockets, Sohan. Timeout for the Bulls. On their way to the floor, your Westbrook.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. And here is Thompson. He's got 25. Here's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Caruso grabs the board. And it's the Bulls with the ball. This one for 3. No luck on that one.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Caruso grabs the board. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Bulls. On the wing, Levine. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3. Levine's got 9 points in the quarter.
From range, Levine can be so devastating. You got to work hard against him.
Here's Thompson. 51 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Here's Levine for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Another 3 from Houston.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
First team foul.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
And that one misses. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Thompson. And there's the drive. And yep, it's good. Thompson's got 32 points.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And so it's Houston in total control, up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to...
51.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so here is Chicago. Here's Norris. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And it's Thompson penetrating. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Sohan. And again, it's Houston.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Norris. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Levine for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. On the table. Oh, something else.
Wow. He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Here's Levine for 3. He buries it from 3.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
The 3 from Thompson. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Here's Levine for 3. Thompson pulls it in. The Rockets on offense. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Outside Levine. The three is up. Drills it from deep. Levine's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Yep, and he's got his three-point shot back. He did nothing from range in the first half. But here in this quarter,
oh my goodness!
Watch out. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved. They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
From deep, gets the three to fall. Levine's got 23.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Thompson. Thompson draws the double. Mobley with it. Puts up a three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Jacks up a three. And it's Zach LaVine with the three.
3 points.
LaVine's got 12 points now in the quarter.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
The three from Thompson hits the three-pointer. Thompson's got 48.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Here's LaVine. And the dunk by LaVine.
Some people say LaVine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
The three from Thompson. And it's Chicago with a board.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Rockets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Amen Thompson.
Hard not to.
Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Three-pointer. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Thompson.
Oh, did you see that? This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Sohan. Fires the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
to halt the run. And it's LaVine with the three. LaVine's got 31.
Sweet looking jump shot from any distance. LaVine's range goes well beyond the three-point line.
And so Houston takes this one by a big.
Microphone checker, swinging sword lecture, closing down the sector, supreme neck protector. Better want him, kid, Mr. Mepsa. Ballin' pop, about to blow his lid from the pressure. Too hot for TV, for cheesy. Too many wanna be hard, be easy. It's all in together, going all out together. It don't take much to please me. Still, homes are never satisfied like the Stones. We don't condone biting, see them selling crossbones. Protecting what I'm writing, don't clash with the Titan. Who blast with a license to kill rap recitants. Come on, in the zone with your from the group home to Cal. Lifestyle, put your get the crackin', got you feeling with your now. Time for some action. Surfing the avenue, mad at you. Where I used to battle cruise. Back when Antoinette had that attitude. Cover me, I'm going in. Walls closing in. Got issues again. Same song, armed with the mega bomb. Blow you out the frame, then I'm gone.
Yo, I was going too, but we roam. Cellular phones, dot meth, back in the flesh. Don't condone. Spin bank loans and break like turbo and ozone. When I grab the broom, moonwalk, platoon hawk, my goons bark, leave you in the blue lagoon lost. True. In the glove with Masood, he dying in the glove, right behind on the boss. Haters don't touch, way is both up. Now my neighbor got the cable hooked up. All channels, lift my shirt, all mammal. You ship off, we ship grand piano. Hand on the Red and Mep didn't jump. La 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 la. Yeah, come on. Red and Mep didn't jump. La 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 la.
Fool, you get like tofu, you get like no boo. I'm gonna like old news, like go hooves, hold on, like go cool, hold on, hey. Look, I'm cooking up like soul food. You like tofu. I'm on a date at no boo. You out a date like old news. I'm on this ear like go who. I'm so insane like Goku. I'm on a like whole crew. Hold on, oh shoot. Hold on, like shoot. Hold on, shoot. Hold on, shoot. Shoot. Hold on, switch. Shoot. Shoot. Hold on, ayy. Shoot. Shoot. Ayy.
Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Taking a look at Chicago.
Yeah, and remember, this is the second and final time these teams will see one another, so they're going to want to ensure things turn out a bit differently this time around. I expect them to be as aggressive as we've seen all season.
And maybe just more than wins and losses at stake. It could be pride. They'll be using everything in their arsenal to try and avoid the season sweep.
And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Here's Norris. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
And it's quickly missing. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Norris can't get it to go. Now, here's Quickly. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. DeRozan with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. And it's DeRozan missing.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Reddish's shot is good.
Well, he's just got such a nice, easy release on the 3 ball. Reddish not looking rushed.
The drive-by ball. For 3, LaVine. It's rebounded by Quickly.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game, don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. And the Thunder with the possession here. 4-point game.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Now here's LaVine. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. And LaVine throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
When you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
Now here's Booker. He has 5. Here's Holmgren. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Man, Holmgren can do that too. He looks like a 3-level scorer right now.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. And so LaVine nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
There's the 3. Wallace misses.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the Bulls with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
On the wing, Wallace bangs home the trifecta.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
In the corner, Crowder with it. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 4. LaVine's shot is on. Booker with no one around. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to White. Pass to LaVine. And LaVine with the slam.
There's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. And taken away by Wallace. To the inside. Here's Hawkins. Out to Wallace. Back to Williams. Three-pointer. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here's Harris from the arc. That one's no good. 0-1 to begin the game. Back to Wallace. A fadeaway. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
White. Out to Harris. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Second shot opportunity. And it's Vucevic missing.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to...
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Pass to Norris. The kick out to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Caruso. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Quickly. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Pass to Quickly. Craig, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Quickly with it to the wing right side. Holmgren wide open. And the three ball is good. Holmgren's got 5.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Good chance here for Booker. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot. 7 points in the game.
Like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Covington with the bucket. And it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
There's Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
A way to seize the opportunity. Levine just smashing that one home.
Pass to Holmgren. From outside, off the mark.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Clearly a foul.
Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
I think Lonzo is doing a better job at this stage of taking his game just a lot more serious when he came into the league.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Pass to Reddish. On the wing, Booker. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
There's 1:26 left to play here in the second quarter. And there's the defensive 3-second call. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end. He's trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game with the way he can produce.
It's good from about 19 feet. Booker's got 10 points.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show.
Spins. Here's Booker. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
On the wing, Booker. The 3. Again, the miss by Booker.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Got it up. The shot will not fall. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Thunder. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Fires from deep. Vucevic with the rebound. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And here's Booker from the arc. No good on that one.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Booker looking around. For 3, Holmgren connects from three-point range. Holmgren's got 10.
Oh, what a make by Holmgren, letting everyone know he's ready for them.
Here's Levine. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Bulls trailed by 10. Williams with the steal. Quickly with it. Now guarded by Ball. Holmgren can't hit. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks.
7 feet, maybe getting to 200 pounds. Chet is a unique player. He can hit the three, he can pass the ball, and he plays tremendous defense.
No good on the second free throw.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Levine gets the bucket. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Holmgren. For 3, Booker hits it from three-point range. He's got 17.
Booker firing on all cylinders, and this guy is one of the toughest in the NBA to slow down.
Over in the corner, Williams. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now Booker. Back to Quickly. Outside Covington. The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And Chet getting up for the jam that time.
Bulls trail by 12. He takes it in. The shot by Williams, no good. Holmgren with it. Williams picks him up. Back to Holmgren. And stolen by White. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Wasted no time on that one. Booker's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder. Fires the 3. And it's White missing. On offense, here are the Thunder. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. For 3, Levine. Thunder with the rebound. Quickly with a wide open look. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Outside, Levine. And they get it. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Terrific swat from Holmgren there. Just shows you his length.
Booker, no good. Bulls trail by 18. Vucevic down low. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. Again, Levine missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
From outside the arc. Rebound by Williams. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
And that one's good, Caruso.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here is Hawkins. Scoreless thus far. And here is Holmgren. 4 on the clock. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And that's an aggressive take there by DeRozan. And no doubt the coaches will appreciate his ability to attack the defense.
And the Bulls making a change here. There's 25 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Bulls trail by 20.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Down low, Hawkins fires for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Now White with some arc. He lays it in. White's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Norris. Tries again. Reddish grabs the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Back to Holmgren. No good on the 3. Into the lane. Here's White. He trains the quick shot.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Pass to Holmgren.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Now here's White. Here's Norris. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And here's Booker from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got 25 points in the game.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Okay, time now for an injury report. And let's get an update on Zach LaVine's injury. David, any news there?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Chicago's head athletic trainer. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it. Well, you hate suffering injuries any time of the year, but it's especially impactful this early on. Tough break. Back to you guys.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And stolen by Williams. Beyond the arc. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
For 3, Booker, and the Thunder another 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And another miss by Chicago. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And it's the Bulls with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside, LaVine. Looking to end the run. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Kick out to LaVine. Over Booker. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
Pass to Williams. Shoots the 3. No good from Booker. Ripped away.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Devin Booker.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. That's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
That one is off.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie. Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leading freebies at the line. Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Pass to White. Levine feeling it out a bit. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Taken away by Williams. Here's Holmgren. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And the first one drops. Holmgren hits them both. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Looking to end his cold spell. Norris can't get it to go. Puts up a deep three. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This game
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, hit me I be getting money.
Chica, ¿qué dices? Saoco, papi, saoco. Saoco, papi, saoco. Chica, ¿qué dices? Saoco, papi, saoco. Saoco, papi, saoco. Saoco, papi, saoco. Cuando pone perla en el collar, te pipián diferentes, ya no son perla uno. Cuando los cubitos de hielo ya no se guarda hielo, se congela uno. Cuando es de noche en el cielo y se vuelve de día, ya todo eso cambió. Cuando el caballo entra a Troya, tú te confías, te ardió. No, yo soy muy mía, yo me transformo. No mariposa, yo me transformo. Me capto de drag queen, yo me transformo. Lluvia de estrella, yo me transformo. Pasa de vuelta, yo me transformo. Como Siren, yo me transformo. Me contradigo, yo me transformo. Soy todas las cosas, yo me transformo. Me dice que abra el mundo como una nuez. Soy me como por la boca como muere ve. Sé quién soy, a donde vaya, nunca se me olvida. Yo manejo, Dios me guía. El loco te lego, bebé. Quien que cuando te habla un bebé. Un te voy con tal bebé. La calle Navidad, bebé. Como un pavo real, bebé. La cerilla quemar, bebé. Tu cara, tu mira, bebé. Si te vuelvo a besar, bebé.
A ver si sirven de algo. Los caramelos de la moza.
Cierra la pámpara. Nada te puede parar. Cierra la pámpara. Nada te puede parar. Y ya, el estilo. El estilo. El stylist. El estilo. De la tijera. Y ya, cógela y córtala. 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 Cógela y córtala. Cógela y córtala.
like biscuits, stairs don't faze me. Just mad, don't care, don't faze me. Take it back, first world problems, internet problems, influences. Don't you know that I'm stuck on stupid? Stuck on stupid, and I'ma try. Mindless. So I picked up my controller and no PlayStation, I played it. 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 Perfect. Don't school. Hey, genius got me at attention, shawty. Mom said can't be on a game all day. Can't say forget this money. And I get this money. So I picked up my controller. No PlayStation, I played it. Perfect. No PlayStation, I played it. No PlayStation, I played it. No PlayStation, I played it.
You lose.
Played that perfect.
Listen, I don't know why you're not answering your phone, but anyway, this is your mom. I hope that you will talk to me, because this is really unusual for you not to answer your phone. Bye.
Sitting on my lawn, counting up this change that I found in the car. I don't know if it was fake. You know me, I ain't tripping, shawty. Internet's on the best of late. That's just not what I care about, like it, girl. But you ain't do. Can't you put a screen and say they don't
When you were gone, I wasn't lonely. Could hear myself talk, my life was healthy. But then you returned, making days into eternity without concern. You take it all like you own it all, counting endless beams of light, slipping through the blinds, casting patterns on your face. I miss your embrace. Where did you go? Why did we hold on? When all of us broke, there's nothing to grow on. You feel like an island and I'm floating far away. Where did you go? Why did we hold on? When all of us broke, there's nothing to grow on. You feel like an island and I'm floating far away.
Yeah. Come on. 2 a.m. 在台北 I'm thinking about my babe. First thing started 小众 priceless. 我很倔强地面对她还是会 If she stay I'll stay. 出门高架，她等我回成都，安全感她有，我也不是小人物。我数学不太好，赚的钱要找人数，把对她的爱录成波形混成保证书。Superstar， 你要学会慢慢接受，不是 rapper too late， 还没学会掌握节奏，这样会造成记录，他们都想掌握觉得，我只把时间留给你，my baby baby， 你心里我排第几，你排第一，甜言蜜语，恋爱你发脾气，超越了地理，想象你在我房间，躺在我旁边，看着我你迷人的双眼。Counting endless beams of light, slipping through the blinds, casting patterns on your face. I miss your embrace. The summer season, wish it was the rain that I find. I never know reason for all the sun is out of sight. Wake up! Wake up! The suburbs are alive! Welcome! It's 1999! Wake up, kid. Wipe the crust off your eyelids. Go out and be somebody! Daddy ain't waking up at 5, but he loves 2 kids. Life ain't always what it seems. You got a fighting chance. It's the American dream.
Riding around the streets, rolling my mama's minivan, and we just can't wait for Saturday. Pay the keys at church, my daddy the pastor, but I want that bad girl that's gonna take my faith away. So young, but living like this world's ending next week. I wonder if that girl gon' kiss me next week. The cologne and the button-down shirt's gon' probably out me. I don't hear no rings, but I'm calling in case you call me, girl. I put on some cologne for you, so let's not waste it. I had a dream that me and you were in your room, but we were doing things, but we just had each other drinking avocado shake. I grew up feeling like I gotta be the hero in the world that's full of super villains, but I swear you made me wanna make mistakes.
Don't see, told me keep shining in the streets and we're still wildin'. Only peace, only violence, no violence. In the sun where I'm melanin biased. Jesus Christ, I'm iron made. Darkest shade while she cleans my braids. Skin don't fade and I'm still not fazed by your magazine praise. We just wanna be great in these African jeans. All I want's my kids to have some nepotism. All I want's my wealth to have some repetition. Call my humble son and tell him that's the mission. Tell him that's the vision, yeah. Tell him that's the mission, yeah. Tell him that's the vision, yeah. Tell him that's the mission, yeah. Tell him that's the vision, yeah. Tell him that's the mission. 9 a.m. choice of fan playing, just a little man in your Mercedes Benz. So amazing how you raised this bad kid to a man in a whole different line. Girl, you made it. I don't wanna keep you waiting, no. I just thank you for your patience. Islam alaikum, we can make this go again, again, and again. We can make this go again, again, and again. We can make this go. All I want's my kids to have some nepotism. All I want's my wealth to have some repetition. Call my humble son and tell him that's the mission. Tell him that's the vision, yeah. Tell him that's the mission, yeah. Tell him that's the vision, yeah. Tell him that's the mission. Son of an immigrant, tell my unborn son, tell my unborn daughter, tell her that's the mission, yeah. Are you crazy? All I ever hear is people talking about how bad nepotism. You know how badly I want some nepotism in my life?
Funky, all the jocks say they love me. Pull up like baby huggies on the rail. I'm chill, no sun ain't no one to tell. Be for real, I feel for you cause your face is so ill.
Like a little black sheep buckle up. Show me what's good in the parking lot. Chicken up. Tell me you'll never stop. Give it up. What done on me? You not big enough. Fix it up. Now he slipping up, kiss it up. Off of the way he got burned, so I mix it up. DJ the star on the road, I be switching up. Your girl and me at the show for her up. Love me, got him doing my dirty, but watch how I clean it up. So fun, gotta watch how he. I been cooking, now watch how I eat it up.
Pump it up, groove, now pump it up. Pump it up, groove, now pump it up.
Hands on 210, speak your truth or you gon' be my fool again. Say you gon' blow, but when you gon' pull the pin back in 04. I lived out your whole life, I flew the Gold Coast. No girl, just so low, I do not post. Popping out the carbonated case of cocoa. Happens no stranger, man, I've been through low lows. I ain't never wanna spend a day in Cabo. I've done my due diligence, I break back. Probably spend Skilligan, my money gon' come before my relevance. They still with it till they get poppin' again. I'm better get watch you. Back on the don't tens if you're not making me smile. A little pale, but I still. All of their visions distorted. They climbing cause they think the top where the gold is. I tasted that bread and I held on my soul. Man, I fought from the throne. Man, I'm closer to home. And I'm closer to me. These convinced they do what I need. Studio time and family what I need. Worked off the clock and I sharpened my sword. The new flows gon' get all of you close to the speed.
Pump it up, groove, now pump it up. Pump it up, groove, now pump it up. You with me, then you lucky. Cool, I'm fresh and funky. All the jocks say they love me. Pull up like baby huggies on the rail. I'm chill, no sun ain't no one to tell. Be for real, I feel
Yo soy caro y todo el mundo me quiere. Yo soy como un Frenchie. Las baby me aman, les compro cartera, yo no compro Elchi. Mucho Dior, Gucci, mucho Givenchy. Tú no ves, estoy burlao, ja, ja, ja. La risa, yo estoy burlao. Me siento solo a veces, no tengo nadie al lado. Llevo 5 años en la cima como Tindón campoteado. A mí me va en casa de campo perico ripiao. Burlao, ja, ja, ja. La risa, yo estoy burlao. Viste en oversize, pero conmigo están. Llevo 5 años en la cima como Tindón campoteado. Ey, pero antes nadie sabía, todo el mundo decía quién es Bad Bunny, like quién es Baby. Ahora ando en la G-Wagon, azul navy, comiendo sushi con la baby desde que Messi. Esta es la USA, todo el mundo sabe quién es la cabra, ya no es Tom Brady. Ey, un par de que aún no me creen. Yo ando con Adidas, las babos, yo boté todas las breves. Te lo dije hace tiempo con Arca, ya me acostumbré. La industria me aburre, te juro, me retiro a los 33. Fácil. Qué bonita la vida, vamos a hacer un brindis. Ustedes comprando prenda, yo comprando building. Las viejas locas conmigo, como si yo fuera Wilkin. Todas las baby chapi, ey, pidiéndome chop, pidiéndome Belkin. Tienen piercing, paciencia con alma, en el skyline andamos racing. Haciendo plata, estamos busy. Yo no voy pa' reuniones, yo mando el nene del Nisi. Se puede, pero es difícil. Pa' mí es fácil, yo estoy burlao, ja, ja, ja. La risa, yo estoy burlao. Me siento solo a veces, no tengo nadie al lado. Llevo 5 años en la cima, como Tindón campoteado. Ey, a mí me va en casa de campo, perico ripiao. Burlao, ja, ja, ja. La risa, yo estoy burlao. En el carrito de Red Bull me salieron alas, estoy volado. Ando con los mismos que andaba cuando estaba pelado. Ni que roncar, mami, que no sea cari pelado. Ey, vengo de PR, ¿de dónde son las verdaderas? Qué casualidad, los que se hacen más calle siempre salen. Que critican mi vida y no viajan más que mi mascota. Por eso yo sigo los consejos que me dio mi abuelo, que me dio el Pacino. La vida es más fácil comiendo rigatón y bebiendo un ratito en Francia, viendo la mañana con un capuchino. A los que creyeron desde el día 1, gracias. Un saludo pa' Pino, Pajero, pa' Coco, pa' John y Pandino. Gracias papá Dios por la gente buena puesta en mi camino. El que tiene Billboard no tiene Grammy, el que tiene Grammy no tiene Billboard. Mira mi trophy case, como lo combino. En mi combo todos son finos, como los violines. Los tuyos se van de la sala el día que tu movie se termine. Los míos se quedan hasta que Dios nos enseñe los créditos. Leyenda como el sol, sí, como el sol de México. Cuando Curry no existía, ya casi no las metía. Fácil desde luego, muchos que decían que en mí no creían. Pobres demagogos, tú eres loco. ¿Cómo tú vas a dudar de más que le metes? 4 de la mañana en el estudio con Beto y Cachete. De 9 dígitos, ahora son los cheques. Las pidiéndome fuerte billete. Me gustan los blondes, también las brunettes. Locas con el body, le gusta el mami. Ey, que viva PR, no suelto el soy, vuelve Candy B, pero sin jinete.
I go stupid like I'm from the bay. Tired of being broke, I just can't relate. Yeah, been freaking in my account on a day to day. Yeah, I go dummy, I keep it 100. Yeah, I don't know his name, I call him Chase 'cause he got money. I ain't never gotta compete. My demeanor always sunny. Sandro pays. bum, but I ain't bummy. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. I go crazy. Yeah, yeah. Pass your Swayze. Yeah, you know the aftermath, Slim Shady. Yeah, get a bag and retire like McGrady. Yeah, but I'm like Tom Brady, baby. Yeah, I'm back, right on track. Run it up, double back. Hit the bank, triple stack. 24, 3 to peak, Kobe Shaq. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. I go crazy.
Lavish, lavish, lavish. Swear you live lavish. I tried to give you the world, then God told me you shouldn't have it. I've been a savage, got skeletons all in my attic. Yeah. This thing ain't free if you pay him a fee, then it'll vanish. Yeah. Vanish. I might just vanish to Paris. Balcony.
Everyone is in their seat here in San Francisco as the Warriors look to grab a home win on their floor. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Looking at Chicago, they want to turn it around after that loss to the Spurs. And guys, the hometown fans not pleased with that dreadful performance. They saw their team get knocked out cold.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. In the corner, it's Bridges. Screened by Adams. Inside. And they're on the break. Ball feeling it out a bit. Stolen. And Green slams it in.
With how much Draymond moves in the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Kick out to Levine. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now Cunningham. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
And Ball slams it in.
And the intelligence, his overall basketball IQ, Ball just has a knack for being in the right spot, especially when the break is on.
Now, here's Cunningham. Golden State moving it around. 6 to shoot. Bridges. And the layup's good off the glass.
Quick guy with a long stride. Bridges, this man can blitz the hoop.
Crafty move. Levine can't hit.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Bridges for 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Ball no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Cunningham drives in. For 3, Bridges. It's hauled in by Norris.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Driving to the basket. The Warriors pull it in. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Here's Levine. Tries again. And DeRozan with the layup.
It's the hustle points from DeRozan. And that's the kind of play that can set the tone for the rest of the team.
Cunningham drives in. And Cunningham with the slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And the definition of a 3-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch. Great defense by Bridges. He has so much pride on that end.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Green deciding where to go with it. And it's Cunningham, top of the key. And it's all evened up. Cunningham's got his second bucket tonight.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Now, here's Cunningham.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
It's his first trip to the line.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Bulls making a switch here.
Talking about the Grizzlies veteran Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's White. Back to Crowder. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Vucevic. And the Bulls with another miss. Cunningham looking it over. Here's Wiggins. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They lead by 6. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
And here's White after Mikal Bridges hitting the three. And the shot is good.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
Cunningham's shot is off. Bulls trail by 7. Levine wide open. Off target from three-point range.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Kick out to Levine. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Vucevic. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
On the interior, Vooch, look, this man has so many moves to account for.
Bridges outside. Back to Cunningham. Bridges outside. Fires the three. And it's White with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. And the Warriors with possession here after the Bulls pick up 2. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Bridges. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body. You know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest, but ultimately you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s, so you took pride in that, and I think some of that pride has gone away.
And here's Levine after Mikal Bridges hitting the three. Launches it. Cunningham's shot is off. Bulls trail by 14. Down low. Here's Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Out to Bridges. No good on the triple.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Here's Levine going inside. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vooch does.
Cunningham outside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Back to Levine. In the corner, Crowder with it. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Knocked away. Stolen by Levine. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
The quick hands of Levine creating havoc. Excellent anticipation there on that steal.
Here's Lillard. Takes it inside.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
They kick it out to Green. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 13-point game. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And that was not an opportunity Lillard was going to let pass by. Getting down the floor in an instant and finishing on the break.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Norris. And he banks in the layup. Norris has got his first 2 points.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
They kick it out to Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Green's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors. Here's Norris. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Warriors lead by 16. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Warriors leading by 16. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Offline with his three. And they double up DeRozan. Ball with a wide open look. No good on the three. Pass to Looney. Here's Gay. Jackson down low. Just 5 on the clock. Lillard from outside. Kept alive. Fires from deep. Unable to get that one.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Caruso with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Back to Caruso. Pass the ball. Outside DeRozan. Takes the three. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Drills the three-pointer. Gay's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Warriors. Here's Norris. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Norris. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Bulls making a switch here. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Lillard looking around. Pass to Gay. Lillard outside. Here he goes. They kick it out to Green. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Green's got 9.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Ball. Now Vucevic, defended by Looney. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's DeRozan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA. The Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Outside, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Ball with the bucket.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Lillard outside. To the paint. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. For the three. Another three for Golden State.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
And the basket is good. Jackson's got his first points of the game.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Pass to DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Now here's Lillard. 7 points in the game. Knocks down the three ball. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
That's a strong response from Levine. You got to D him up from there.
Fires away from outside. Lillard misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That bucket in no time at all. Levine's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bulls. Now here's Lillard. He's got 10.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest?
Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Here's Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Chicago shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like Levine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
Levine, solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And that's 12 points for Zach Levine.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Here's Cunningham. He's got 11. Pass to Bridges. Three-pointer. No good. Shot missing. Oh, yes, he can! Wow. Yes, he can!
At the buzzer. That's why he's that dude.
Yeah. The Bulls. Whoa, that's some range right there, guys. The prayer is answered.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. Back right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Outside, White. Pass to Caruso. Levine looking around. Harris outside. Back to Levine. 6 on the shot clock.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And the three ball is good. And the Warriors lead by 16.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his three ball, and you see the results there.
To the inside. And slam dunk by Harris.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
It's Cunningham with the drive.
And he had all of us at the table quivering. What a move by Gabe.
Outside, Levine. And again, Chicago turns it over. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And another three for Golden State.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop. It's good from long range. Cunningham's got 8 points here in this quarter.
One of the better defenders this game has ever seen. Green with great anticipation, then turning defense into offense.
Right side, Levine. They need this. It's hauled in by Adams.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
Here's Norris. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. A three-pointer is right on target.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Levine for three. Warriors with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Cunningham hits the bucket.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
On the wing, Harris. On the wing, Levine. Trying to end the drought. Drains the three-pointer. Levine's got 12 points here in the second half.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Bridges, no one around him. Another three for Golden State.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Wiggins. It's hauled in by Norris. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Golden State. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point land, it's hauled in by the Bulls. Harris, right side. Bulls moving the ball around. Levine can't hit.
Well, another Tin Cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Now, here's Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. And it's White with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark the 23rd of the season.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Cade Cunningham.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Kick out to Adams. Screen by Adams. For 3, Bridges. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight.
I ain't get no love till I came up. It's easy to remember what made us. You're too good for that. You're way too good for that. I don't need to remind you. You don't need a reminder. Don't blame it all on yourself, what you've been through, what you got into. You've heard this all before. You don't need nothing more.